have this firm belief that I don't know, anything I wear would look good. I can make a sack look good.
Yeah.
It's not
and
like
you do.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I'm not on a sack though.
No, you do make everything. That's what I'm trying to say. But okay. I haven't seen you in a sack either.
Yeah.
Maybe it's something we should try.
What kind of sack? Welcome back to our channel. Welcome back to the Vivid Experience podcast. It's good to have you. Thank you.
Vivid imagination.
Okay. It's good to have you. Thank you for being part of our community. We appreciate every single one of you that has watched, liked, shared any of our videos. Thank you. We love you, Mama. So today we're going to talk about a fun topic. Really fun one. Fashion, or not fashion, but style.
A girl's best friend might be diamonds and money. Sometimes it is shoes
Really
and bags and makeup, and clothes.
So we're talking about style, finding your own personal style and expressing your, like, sort of giving voice to your identity as a person and individual through your style. That was so long.
Yeah.
It's basically style and fashion.
I don't know why we say amalgamation, but I'm just saying. You were up in the titles today. I was like, you know what? Why don't you do it?
Okay, what does style mean to you?
Style is expression. It's expression of how I'm feeling, my values, my standards in that moment. Because they're not. They Jane. So actually do a thing. Whenever I'm like afraid or like a business pitch or I'm kind of nervous for the day or the week, I wear bright colors.
Oh.
So you probably see me in like a bright yellow blazer. Like, oh, she looks so confident. No, dear. I am trying to will my inner child.
Yeah.
Brought up with the moment. So yeah, in that sense, style for me is just, it's a way of being.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What does style mean to me? Style is everything I find curious in that moment in time.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. I want to wear a hoodie all day. That's my style for today.
Mm-hmm.
Or how do I put these unlikely pieces together and make it look good? Style for me is like a fun challenge to see what Neimat would present herself to the world today.
Mm-hmm.
Like, are we going to be serious and, really all decked out to be ready for business?
Are we going to be all tay?
Exactly. Or are we going to just be like fun and easy? Like, ooh. So I find that style for me, like as I style is who do I want to be now? Because sometimes I want to be serious. Sometimes I want to be fun. Sometimes I just want to wear a hoodie in peace and walk around literally hoodie and trousers and joggers and just everybody let me be. And that's okay. So have you allowed yourself, because you know that when you leave your house, you're presenting something to the world. So have you found...
Because they're going to see me before they see my heart.
Yeah, exactly. And the truth is, that's the reality of things. People first see before they see before they want to hear what's going on in your mind or your brilliance, right? So have you found peace? Well, have you given yourself permission to express different parts of you?
And just exploring different styles, outfits, colors. I think I now have a firm understanding of color gradient. So I know the colors that suit my skin tone and how to emphasize and a little bit de-emphasize. And I know what washes me completely. And I completely avoid those colors or the shades. I also know that what you're wearing has a strong impression of who you're going to be speaking to, right? There's a very firm reason why American presidents always wear a red tie or a blue tie. And there was a real reason why when Barack Obama wore a tan suit, everyone lost their minds. It's because it does say something, right? If you are going into something powerful, a powerful meeting as a woman, and you want to make an impression, I would suggest that you wear red. Or if you're going to put black, make sure it's like your outfit is structured in a way that you're not like sinking into the blazer or you're not sinking into the dress. Or again, for shapy girls, You are
I love that word. He's so shapely. I'm not saying that to people nowadays. I love it.
you're emphasizing where you really want to emphasize. And I have made those mistakes in the past, right? I'm like, that girl can wear that and I should be able to wear it. But
Yeah.
that does send a different message when you are wearing it, right? So exploration is definitely one way that I've been able to sort of unlock my style. I don't think I'm there yet. There's still a lot more I'd like to explore it. And it's not even about the brand. It's really about how the style and how the clothes, how they form a silhouette of my body, and then what I'm trying to say by wearing them.
So I think I sort of do the opposite of that. I didn't say I stay away. I have this firm belief.
I think you should always try to hide. You know, I told you that, like, why are you trying to hide?
Yeah.
It's not about the length or anything. Sometimes it's like, what is this saying? Like, is it seeing me or I'm hiding?
I'm not moved. Yeah. So like I have this firm belief that I don't know, even I wear would look good. I can make a sack look good.
Yeah.
It's not
And
like
you do.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I'm not one a sack though.
No, you do make everything. Okay. I haven't seen you in a sack either.
Yeah.
It's something we should try.
Mm-mm. What kind of sack? I like to think that anything I put on would look good. However, there's no however, yeah. As I'm getting older, I see myself in a different way. I remember doing the skinny jeans era. Ooh, I love those jeans. Like those tight pencil jeans. I love them. But now
it's so hard to let them go.
It's so hard to let them go. You know? But now I know that my style, because I was trying to get a couple of outfits and I sent her like specific looks that I wanted. And even though I showed myself like, this is what we want to. Like, oh, this is elevation from where I'm coming from. So the work experience I've had, being in the world, everything, being where I am now in my life, I sort of changed that. I still think I'll look good at anything, but now I'm more intentional. I think what I'm looking for is intention. So I sort of allow myself to express the intention of who I want to be in that time. But I have a baseline of who I am at all times. None of that makes sense. That sounds so confusing.
No, it does make sense. Actually.
Do you get me? Yeah. Like today I want to be fun, but I'm still gonna maintain a core of who Neimat is.
And what would you term as that core?
Really vibrant.
I like that.
Vibrant. I like that. I like colors and anything.
I know, like vibrant, like you can make dark hues vibrant. Yeah, I get you.
I like lights. I like happy.
Yeah, you do.
I like happy. I like you happy. I like smile. I like finding beauty and this is why the sky is so red today. I think it's so anything that allows So anything that allows me to be vibrant and to think, I'm like, ooh, and to imagine I'm there.
For me, it's definitely elegance. I'm like,
yeah, you're like a lot of our friends. Like, no, if I invite you to an event, I know that Sophie will pop off and show off. I'm not worried. Like I look at my own self. I'm very now to like, where is this place? Oh, that's okay. Yeah. We're gonna wear it. Let's not wear that. Let's not wear that, right? But you, if I say we're going to the market, I know my girl will show. I trust you. I trust you on your behalf.
I'm about to enter the crowd because
it's so chill. I think I've seen you in casual wear. I'm like, why are you grabbing us in casual wear?
I'm like, you see me in lots of casual wear. It's
just giving like I'm not cool casual wear.
Sorry, I know. So find me my prints. But I think for me that's like always a central theme because it's also it's a key element of what I'm trying to like show, like, oh, this is me, right? Like I have different parts to me. Like inside Sophie, but regardless, it's like, there's some sort of control here or there. But yeah, and honestly speaking, I think style has definitely helped me in times in my life because like if you're gonna have a shitty day, you might as well not look like it.
Don't look like a problem. That's one rule. Don't look like going through it. I know, but like still try. Rub with lips, lip gloss.
Rub powder.
Rub oil, rub perfume.
Primer.
I don't know what we call, but like rub perfume.
You wear sunscreen. You're always talking at me. You're like, Sophie, you need to sunscreen.
Sunscreen is silly.
It's your entire aura.
Yeah, actually, I wouldn't even go into that. Actually, if you don't mind,
I
right?
don't mind, please.
So I love makeup. When I was in university, I actually did makeup for other people.
No way.
You know, like the color and everything. Actually, I was doing it.
It unveils itself.
But I remember one season where I was trying to understand myself like bare, like the nakedness of my soul, which was a very difficult season, but I knew that it was important for me to accept every facet of who I am, right? And I was like, okay, I'm going to give makeup a rest for now. I don't hate it. I think it's beautiful. When I see it, I'm like, I love it. I do love it on women. When I see makeup, like, oh my God. But for me, it sort of just became, I don't necessarily need all that right now. I sort of loved being barefaced so much. And I just stopped. I stopped rubbing powder. I don't have foundation. People are so surprised because, and then I didn't focus on skincare. I didn't just say, oh, I'm going to just let it be, let it out. No, I started focusing more on skincare. So my skin itself is really good.
Your skin is gorgeous. You got really, really gorgeous.
Thank you. Thank you. So I can go out with my skin and just a little bit of like makeup or highlighter, sunscreen and eyeliner here and lipstick, and I'm good to go. You get? As opposed to, I don't find comfort in makeup, so I just gave it up. You get? But that's also a personal style too.
It is.
And I gave myself permission to embrace that. So I think one last question is, before I wrap up, is, especially young girls, in this internet age where there's so many things on how to be this, how to dress this, what would you say? Because I think for making style uniform now, everyone wants to dress the same way. Like, I don't know what those dusty ass color pants. Sorry, not for me.
My goodness.
Sorry, it's just for people that wear dusty ass. It feels like personal style is dying out. It sometimes feels like, especially on social media. So what would you say for young people, especially young girls who really like what they like and they need to find peace with that? How would you advise them?
First of all, sometimes liking what you like might be you not wanting to get out of your comfort zone. I'll be completely honest. I remember being on this stance of, I only like black. I only like brown. I remember sometime in uni, I was like, you don't have a single color. You're like, you know, a color palette, it's boring, right? And I don't even necessarily think that you're doing this because it's who you are. I think there's some sort of fear, insecurity behind this and you're trying to hide. So I would say be completely open to exploring, right? If you want to wear boots today, wear boots today. As long as it doesn't completely take out of, the sense of where you're going. I would say that your style today doesn't have to be consistent with your style next week. So I'm going to be wearing dresses today, but I can decide to switch it up and wear trousers. It just has to go with a theme. Like I said, you said yours is vibrant. Mine is elegant, right? At least that's where it is today. So stick with that. And then all those pieces, they'll come together. In your wardrobe, try to build with timeless pieces, right? So that you can mix and match a top or a bottom together and then they look very different every day, right? That helps. And it doesn't matter exactly how much it is that you make. Whatever it is that you have, you can switch it and make it look great. You can use mood boards. Pinterest is your friend. TikTok is your friend. Instagram is your friend. And as you do it, as you explore, please share. You don't know who you're helping. Democratize that knowledge. I want to learn from you.
Yeah.
That kind of thing. And the last is have fun. Just for God's sake.
Joseph had many colors. Even Joseph did at that time. It just many colors, not one color fruits.
Have fun while you're doing it, right? And you get there. We all get there.
I would say mine is, when I see pictures of myself, like, I want that. I don't say, look up their star moments with regrets. I don't. It was me in 2014. Yeah, I was wearing that. I love that.
Those peplum tops, I rock them. I might still go a little bit today, playing on the vibe. Yeah.
So you need to, in the same way now, maybe 10 years from now, I would look at what I'm wearing now, like, God damn, girl, but that was the moment. That was it. You need to understand that every single time you're creating new memories, it doesn't diminish the significance of what happened in the present memory at that time that was created.
Absolutely.
So if your style right now is, I don't know, I don't want to try colors. Okay, maybe next 2 months you want to try color. You see a beautiful color, you're like, oh, it speaks to me, I want to try it.
Yeah.
And your style has changed again. But don't shit on yourself and say, oh, I was so crappy then. No, baby. I've seen like celebrities do these videos where they show them like their looks 2 years and they laugh about it like, oh,
there is a story behind it. And that dress ripped and I asked them, enjoy those moments. Yeah. Because people undermine how important style is in your journey, but it's so important.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And who can remember?
I remember I had hair. And I had hair.
I saw a video of me last year. I remembered exactly where I was mentally in that video, and I was like, God damn, you were trying to live up to something that you weren't, and you were intentionally aging yourself. Because I look at that video and I look at this person now, clearly I'm older, but I look younger. Like that's just how much like style, like if you paid perfect attention and if you have that remarkable ability or you're grooming it, you will even be able to spot where your friends are in life from time to time, and if they need some extra help.
Yeah. Thank you. That was so good. Please, like, just close out this episode. Like, just flow to the end, please.
It was such a pleasure having you all here today. Thank you so much for joining.
Thank you.
This was a blast. It was lighter than the previous episode, but also I think quite informative. Please remember to like, subscribe all of our videos on social media, and and please share for those that will need or find us kind of interesting to find us.
We find you interesting too. Thank you.
Bye.